in the cold stream, still feeding the flame. Yeah, crack pan in the current, sun burning on my back. Every flake in the riffles, another ounce off the stack. Boots on deep in the clay, sipping my teeth when I grin. River talk, that pastry, I'm locked in, rocking the 10. From dawn smoke to dark sky, I taste color, I don't try, I just grind every time. Watch that shimmer turn to shine. Whoa. All I do is sleep, ship that creek, drop, bag it, let the pastry drip, drop, pan and go so fine it makes the clock stop. Sleep, ship that creek, drop, ship that creek, drop, hey, stack so heavy make the river bed rock. From the first cold splash to the last mail stop. Sleep, ship that creek, drop. Buckets lined on the bank, black sand thick like tar.
Figured I'd pop up and hang out. I do a little bit of this accent. A few orders go out this morning. That's nice. So now we're just gonna hang out. I'll label up some of these bottles and then we'll fill them up. Damn. Got my sticker guy to leave them on the sheet here, but obviously whoever was doing it was trying to cut them, so it's made these a little bit difficult. So we're gonna make sure he doesn't do that again. Otherwise, you might as well just cut them out.
If it glitters in the light, I'm already on the line. From the creek to the claim, from the dream to the mind. All I do is eat, sip that creek drop, bag it, let the pastry drip, drop, and it goes so fine it makes the clock stop. Eat, sleep, sip that creek drop, sip that creek drop, yeah. Stack so heavy, make the river bed rock. From the first cold splash to the last mail stop. Eat, sleep, sip that creek drop.
One day maybe I'll have to try to get one of those bottle labeling labelers. Make this a little bit easier. See here. Make that a lot easier. Then I'll have to find a different person to do my labels properly, unless he can give them to me on a roll. Yeah. You know, last time I took my kids to do anything, some guy in my comments decided, well, I think it was on Facebook, started talking about child labor laws. I'm like, man, because I guess he was like, well, I guess if you call it a hobby, child labor laws aren't applied. And I said, man, go on somewhere. My kids are digging in the dirt where they like to be. We're having fun. You take your labor laws like I'm really working these kids. These kids are working me, just trying to keep them busy. What's the little sticker? Mine don't have one. I don't have one of your stickers, I don't think, Manic. I don't have one of your stickers. Yeah, that guy was on something. You know, people always got their own opinions. Can't make everybody happy. Yeah. One day, when the little diggers are patient enough, because I tell you, sometimes these guys, it's hard for me to even go live sometimes. Business cards? What's this you talk about? I tell you, I'm about to switch to other ones because this is getting frustrating. It was supposed to leave them uncut so it was easier. But the sticker guy, I guess, didn't get the memo. So he started to cut them. So now they're like half cut, half not cut. Because usually I get them like this. They're already cut. I mean, I could take this off real quickly, just like a sticker, and just done. But he wanted to see if I wanted to try it on the sheet and said it would be easier. Not so much. Same thing with these. I also got that new bottle. I don't know if anybody has seen it, but got it in a misting bottle now. So the Share the Love giveaway, or raffle, whatever you want to call it, yesterday was awesome. I had a really good time on that live, just watching, you know, trying to keep Shadow calm there. Poor guy was having a hard time. You could tell he felt bad. There was no reason to. We're all just hanging out. Nobody's getting mad. Great thing that he did there, putting that together for the veterans and everything. You know, that whole thing was awesome. So if anybody got mad, well, they'd have to get mad at all of us because we'd probably get mad at them for saying something. I don't know who won the big package, Zaxxon. Some weird name I've never heard before. But 403 Miner won like 3 or 4 times. I believe Bob, B&B Prospecting, he won something. I gave away a bottle of KreekDrop, which Carl Madley won, which was cool because I already had his information. A few other people were throwing in paydirts and stuff after everything was given away. So, you know, we kind of did our gold community thing and started giving stuff away. So, but I don't know exactly. I don't know the guy's name that won. Landon, aren't you supposed to be at school, son? What you doing on your phone? You get yourself in trouble in a minute, boy. Yeah, you know, I was wondering the same thing, Zaxxon. I've never heard the name before. I don't know if it was just somebody that randomly bought one off Facebook or what, but they got a nice package, and I hope they know what to do with it. Otherwise, I guess they could give it away to somebody that does. I mean, don't got to go to school until 11 or 12. What's up with that? Why didn't I get that memo, son? What's so special about today that you can't go to school until 11 or 12? Hey, Midwest, how are you, brother? Yeah, I figured you got busy, brother. Just get a hold of me. I got some questions, and you're my go-to guy. You're my favorite geek. You know exactly how to fix what I need you to fix. Hey, we better get you some here. How you doing, Kyle? James, master of none. He won some pay dirt or something yesterday on a turtle race over there at AP's live. That was fun. Miss MMP wins again. She won her little bag. So that was cool. I'm trying real hard, guys, to get to 500 so that way I can give some stuff away. I got a box up there sitting there that I've been putting things in. There's pay dirt in there, KreekDrop, a few other things, and I'm trying. Now that it's getting nicer, the shoulder's getting better, be able to get some decent content for everybody to watch. It's been the hardest part, really, because I was in that sling for so long, and then it was wintertime. Couldn't do anything. So all right, son. Wait until you come over here this weekend. I'm going to show you what boys do. Boys play with toys, son. I'm your dad. I'm going to put you on your ass. If everybody doesn't know, Numbskull there, Numzums, however you say that name there, that's my 16-year-old son that thinks he's tough. We like to show him he isn't sometimes. I think he forgets that my arm isn't broken anymore. Man, I'm glad you didn't mess that up, Midwest. Man, brother, I don't wish that on my worst enemy. I will never do it again. I can tell you that. Unless I cannot use that arm at all, it will stay the way it is. I will never do that surgery again. That sucked. Hanses Precious Metals. How you doing? Had you as a moderator here, so that way everybody can connect to you. Yeah, I'm never, ever going to do that surgery again, Midwest. Not going to happen. They couldn't even pay for it to make me do it. Nope, ain't doing it. I had 3 surgeries in one, and I tell you, that sucked. I knew it was going to suck, but I didn't know it was going to suck that bad. Doing all right, brother. Just figured I'd come on here. I don't get to go live here lately. Been too busy doing dad things and getting things straightened around here. One little digger's birthday is coming up not this weekend, but next weekend. Kind of getting things ready for him, and yeah. So I figured I'd come hang out with you guys and label some KreekDrop because I'm down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bottles that are ready to go, and that usually doesn't last too long. I sold 3 overnight last night, so that was nice. It's always humbling, guys. Okay, well, anyway, like I was trying to say before my GoPro here decided it wanted to lose its mind. It's really humbling to me to wake up to orders like that, because it's like, you know, I literally do my best to make this stuff, you know, and get it in everybody's hands. I've given away more than I've sold, honestly. And everything that I make from this, guys, I literally put right back into KreekDrop and buying things to pan and stuff. Like, it's all for the channel. I don't make much on this. So, hey, my brother Deep, how you doing, man? Why don't you come south a little bit? I could have you helping me with stickers. Got some exciting stuff coming up, though. I'm excited about. Oh, that's right. You're going to Gladwin today. I hope the weather's good for you so you can go out there and find some gold. Yeah, me and this guy's going to have a conversation. This sucks. Slowing down the KreekDrop production, it's going to cost you. Free load of stickers. I wish I could find somebody that was in our community to give my money to when I buy these stickers. That would be nice. I like them to be, waterproof, sun resistant, and all that good stuff. But they can do vinyl stickers like this. I mean, we can talk. If they want to hook a brother up with somebody that's in the community, keep our money in the community. I have sent a lot of people to this guy, though. He does really good. I mean, I'm not bashing him. He does really good. His stickers are nice. It's just, he said that putting it on the sheet would make it easier for me. And, well, I guess the sticker guy forgot to not cut them. The only good thing about this order, though, is he actually, I think, sent me like 50 more of each or something. So maybe he did that just because he knew I was going to be like, what the heck? EP won last night on the old giveaway. Congratulations, Ken. Oh, I got him there. I've been waiting on a package, a couple of them actually. I ordered some of that. What is going on with this GoPro? I don't know why the GoPro keeps doing that. But... Have a good day, Midwest. Thanks for stopping in, bud. Get a hold of me when you got time. Got some questions. Yeah, Deep, these were supposed to be on a roll. When he said on a roll, I thought he was going to send me a roll. Instead, he sends me these sheets, which I don't know if there was a language barrier there or what, but my roll and his roll might be different, I guess. Yeah. At this point, he should have just cut them all the way out. Crap. Yeah, you're right, Deep. We'll see. This sucks. This half-cut stuff is this. You might as well just give me a small sticker. I could open. I mean, look, I've been messing with that thing forever. Grab one of these and I'm just, wham, bam, it's done. Like, maybe I'll ship them back to him and say, here, try again. He might not. I don't know. The guy's out of Texas. He does really, like I said, he's got really good stickers. I mean, I get him at a decent price. I mean, you get $28 gets you $100, 100 3-inch stickers, like my little shield stickers. So, I mean, the price is good. Quality's good. But this whole roll thing that he suggested is definitely not easier because it's not a roll and they're like half cut. So like some of them are a little hard to get off of here. Let's try this again. I'm trying. Okay, got that one. Maybe I need to, I guess, put a little nail into it or something. I don't know. Yeah? What kind of stickers are you going to make, Kyle? You make vinyl stickers? Waterproof vinyl stickers? I hope to come down there one time, Ken, and hang out with you guys. I was trying to make it to the meetup, but sometimes things are a little tricky. Yeah, did you ever get that car? Did he take $500 for it? Nice. I hope you got a good deal on that. It's gonna be sweet once you're done. I just had to get a new vehicle myself. You know, Miss MMP. I was driving downtown from, well, I went to go prospect. And then I got a call from the little digger's school saying he was sick and had a fever. Which he didn't when I left him there, but that's beside the point. So I drove the 25 minutes back and was on my way to get him from his school. And I got downtown here. And I stopped at a red light, and it turned green for me, and the guy at the red light over here stops, and we made eye contact. At least I thought we did. I went, and then 5 seconds after I get underneath the light, the guy decides that he didn't see me anymore and decided to hit my van. And I have a Chrysler Pacifica. He hit me in the back door and the back fender, which the back fender goes all the way up into the aperture. So they totaled my van because of that, because it was more damage than the car was worth. Thank God I had gap insurance. So I ended up having to get a new vehicle. I almost had that one paid off too. Only owed $9,000 left on that thing. And now I owe $26,000 on this new thing. But it's newer, it's got less miles. I mean, it's got all the bells and whistles, whatever. So what can you do? It sounds like a good plan, man. Can't wait to see, or at least hear about what's going on with, what you figure out with that thing. Looked like a decent car. I mean, besides, the little issues you said it had. So for those of you that don't know, MMP's blind out of his right eye. So I tend to put things on crooked